Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. What you see here is a Smartdoll in pieces. And I ordered this for quite a few months ago, but I haven't had the time to put it all together. So I was thinking that my resentless head was going on this Claire body, and I was going to build something really fun with her to see what I can make of her. And I was planning on you tagging along on this journey. So everything you see here will hopefully in the end be a complete smart doll. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, so let's get started. What you're looking at here is my wonderful husband who so kindly volunteered to help me with cutting the vinyl. Cutting vinyl was not my thing. I discovered I had real difficulties with this, and he was just a natural. So he was kind enough to help me cut the vinyl. And how we've set this up is we've taken a small Smartdoll box that I've ordered clothes in, I believe. And we put a hairdryer in the opening of the box, and my husband just puts the pieces in a little bit before he wants to cut them. So the hairdryer heats them up inside the box, and then he cuts them. And we have found that this was the easiest way to cut the vinyl, to get them warm enough so that you could cut them easily. And he's using some kind of hobby knife. I don't really know what it is, but he had it in his workshop and he took it inside to help me. So I'm very grateful that he's doing this for me. So this is the first step. So I was thinking that we could watch him cut the vinyl a bit to see how he's doing it. He's cutting some of the pieces on an angle to get a nicer cut. And as I discovered, this was not easy. He makes it look real easy. He just took the knife from me and said, well, this is no problem. And he just did it. And I just smiled at him and said, well, you have got yourself an afternoon of work. So I'm very grateful that he decided to help me with this. And you can see that I'm standing next to him. He's asking me stuff, and we're having a doll on the side. You can't see the doll, but we're having a courage doll on the side where we actually, looked at her, to see how much to cut and where to cut and a little bit like that. And it worked quite well to just look at her. The good thing with this kit was that the back hole on the back was actually marked out. When we assembled, I think it was a boy maybe, that was not marked in any way. So we just had to go on photos and what we thought would be the right thing. But here it was actually marked out. So that worked really, really well. So here he's cutting. See, I think it's a foot he's cutting here. Yeah, I think it's a foot he's cutting, yeah. Or maybe it's something else. I can't really see. Well, I think no, it's a hand. I think it was a hand he was cutting. This is a foot. This is a foot he's cutting. And here he has the other foot. He's letting it lie in the box for a little bit longer, and he's putting other pieces in the box. so that they will heat up so that he can cut them. And here he takes the foot out again. I am not going to show all the vinyl he cut because this took quite some time to do. So I've shortened it. I've shortened the footage down because otherwise this would have been an hour of footage at least. And now my husband has cut all the vinyl. So now it's my turn to try and put this doll together. And I discovered quite quickly that you need to have really strong hands for this. At least the first, putting on the thigh area, you need to be really strong in your hands for that. So, but I am struggling to try and put this on. And here I do the same thing. I have the same setup. I have a hair dryer on the opening to a small Smartdoll box where I'm heating the vinyl to make it easier to put on the frame. And this is not the new frame. This is months since I ordered this doll. So this is the old GO2 frame, I believe. So here you can see me struggling. And I quite soon realized that I shouldn't have put the body on. I should have put one thigh on and then put it in the torso. And I discovered that, I think about here somewhere. I'm trying to pull it back out and then I'm not really getting it out. So I'm thinking that maybe I can do this. But this was really hard. I was really struggling with this. And I don't have really strong hands. So, and what you see me doing here is you can't see her, but on the side I still have courage. Looking at her. On how it's supposed to come together. So I'm trying again, but this is not working. I'm trying to heat everything. Oh, there I got her out of it. So I'm trying to put, without the torso, just put one thigh on. And then I thought I could push it in the torso and put the other thigh on. But I am not getting these thighs on. I am really struggling here. And after a while, I'm thinking here on how I can do this so that I can make it work. I think my problem is that I didn't heat the thigh enough. But here I'm just deciding, no, I'm putting that away for a while. And I'm starting to put the legs together. She's going to get this this prosthetic leg on one leg. Because I think she's gonna be, I don't know, because of her crack down her face, I think she is a good candidate for someone who has, like, been built together by pieces and still been able to find a whole, to be a whole person, even though you're put together by pieces. And somewhere in that thought, that really caught me. And the cracks she's got going down her face, or whatever you want to call them, for me, it's like the fact that she's been through a lot and she has fallen apart and she's pulled herself together. And maybe she hasn't always, got the right pieces, but somehow she has pulled herself together and is now a whole. that was, a whole person thing. That was kind of my idea here. And here you see my husband coming to help me. He is much stronger than me, so he did that quite easily. So I'm heating up the torso again so that he can push one side through and then put the other one on. Let's see here. Okay, that went out of frame. I'm sorry. It was not in the picture. But you can see I pulled it in there, and I'm trying again, but I'm giving it to him straight away because he's much stronger than I am. So he is doing this a lot better than me. We did this whole doll, actually, we did during one Saturday. One Saturday afternoon, actually, we put this together. And we had quite a good time putting this together. This was quite fun. Oh, you see my son's hand there. This quickly became a family affair, so my children also helped a bit. Here you can see me putting the feet together. I could at least put together the smaller parts. So here I'm putting together the feet, and my husband wonders if he wants to help. And my daughter is standing next to me asking questions, so we shall see here. So now we are going to put the spine in the back. And on this clear vinyl, it was quite easy because you could see through, so you could see where you were supposed to put it. But also this time, my hands were a little bit too weak to push her in. You see my daughter, she's asking what that piece is, and I'm showing her that it's going on the head. And here you can see my husband showing. Around here somewhere, we discovered that, yeah, the hole for the back stand, it was, they had marked it out where it was supposed to be, but it was way too small. It was way too small to fit the back, where you're supposed, the back stand plug or whatever you want to call it. So somewhere here, I kind of gave up a bit.
Hi again. You've seen the progress that I made on this doll that I'm trying to build together. Well, now there's going to be some doll immunity because she is almost done. I put her all together. I did not show the last of the assembly, but here she is, all put together. See if you can see her. Here she is. She's got her. So now I was thinking I was going to try to find her look to see what I want to dress her in and so on and so forth. See if I can fit her in the picture here. So we can change this up a bit. So maybe we can get her more in the picture. Let's have the picture, so we'll see if we can do it like this. Push that away a bit. Now she's more in the picture. I'm going to try some stuff on her. Maybe we should try some clothes on her first of all to get her dressed. And I took out some shorts for her. That would be good. This has been quite fun actually, to put her together. I did put some of my boys together, but this was also kind of fun putting this one together is that she is so unique with being all see-through. I have not decided on a name for her yet. So if you have any ideas of what I could call her, what name I could give her, please tell me, because shorts on her. Get some of the lace to show a bit, even. I really want to protect her. I don't want to get anything on her. There we have the pants on. And I was thinking this t-shirt, because she is built from chaos. And remove her head to get this shirt on, and maybe her hands as well. I don't know if I'm gonna switch out her hands. My original plan was to have her in the black steampunk bust for her, and the black head cap and the black prosthetic leg, but I haven't had money to buy that, so I'm building her together with what I've got. See if I can fix her later, and maybe get the parts that I want for her. There she goes. We have some pants on her, some clothes on her. This is not the clothes I'm gonna have on her. This is just what we're gonna begin with. This is just what we're going to begin with. Let's see, did I take out any shoes? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Took out some high heels shoes for her. I know they're black. It's a little bit intimidating that they are black, but we'll start with these shoes, and I will find something else for her to wear later on. This is not going to be her attire. This is just what I'm starting with to see. Now let's see her here. I think we're gonna give her here. I have this red short wig. See if we can get her to wear. See how she will look in. Oh, come on, let's go. In this wig. That covers up some of her crack there. I don't know if I want that, but this is how she looks in this wig. Let's see if you can see her. This is how she looks Not too bad. Kind of like that. We'll see. I had some more wigs taken out. Let's see. Let's see. I have an electric blue wig. I think I'm gonna try that one on her as well. She didn't come with the electric blue, I think. I think she came with another color, or I could be wrong. She could have come with the electric blue, I don't remember. I have two of these. I have one on one of my boys. Let's see how she looks in this wig. Sorry, taking her out of frame, but I need to try and get this on her. Let's see how I do. Trying to get this on her. It's not easy. I'm trying. It doesn't want to be with me really, and it desperately needs to get comfortable. I just want to try it on to see how she looks. Maybe this is her wig. She looks really good in this one. Camera. And stop filming. I think she's gonna get to keep this wig actually. I think she looks real good with this wig. Tell me what you think. If you like her in this or in the red one that I tried on her. But I think she's gonna get to stay in this one. I will take some pictures of her as well to show you what she looks like ready. But here we are. She's all put together. My little project, putting her together. Let's see if I'll exchange some of her parts for black ones. I don't know, but I'll have her like this to start with anyway. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope I will see you soon in another video. But bye for now. Bye bye.